Okay, Mythic bomb, sure. Don't mind starting with Quantum Riddler. Seems like it's a multi-format all-star on the rise. Let's grab that one. Get the Code Cracker Hound back. Super happy. Alpha Rail, I think is good. Love me a Mechan. Wayfarer also great. Grab Pack Mono is not bad. Bruntar, cool. Pretty good pack. What do you do exactly? 5 mana, 4/6 flyer. Enters, draw a card. As long as you have one or fewer cards in hand, if you would draw one or more cards, you draw that many cards plus one instead. Warp in for 2. Draw a card. Station something for 4. Play it later, maybe one card or empty-handed. Draw 2 cards. Have a 4/6 flyer. Seems amazing. Let's jam it. Okay. Tractor Beam. 4 mana enchant creature or spacecraft. Enters, tap enchanted permanent. You control enchanted permanent. Enchanted permanent doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Interesting. Seedship Impact. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Mana value 2 or less. Create a lander. Interceptor Mechan. 4 mana 2/2 flyer. Enters, return target artifact or creature card from a graveyard to your hand. Beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or spell was warped, put a +1/+1 on this creature. Pretty good. I guess we want Tractor Beam. Maybe we can be Grixis colors. Lost in Space, 4 mana instant. Target artifact or creature's owner puts it on their choice at the top or bottom of their library, and you get a Surveil 1. Cryo Shatter. 1 mana enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets -5/-0. Enchanted creature becomes tapped or is dealt damage. Destroy it. Yeah, just take this removal. Mecha Navigator. 2 mana 2/1. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard a card. Reroute systems. Nesting Grounds. Move a counter. Also just Dauntless Scrapbot. Or Vote Out. Mechanizoa. I think I like Navigator or Scrapbot here. Thinking Scrapbot. Vote Out also fine. Okay. Umbral Color Zealot, Seedship Agrarian, or Station Monitor. Done a good job of picking up only blue and artifact cards so far, so open to any other color combo. Station Monitor, white and a blue. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 colorless drone artifact creature token with flying. Can't block creatures without flying. Only can block creatures with flying. Also, Cav Landseeker. Seedship Agrarian's a 4 mana 3/3 insect scientist. Becomes tapped, create a land or token. Whenever a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 on this creature. This thing's definitely beat me up before. What do we think? A white card, a green card, a black card. I think it's between these two. green or white? Could just take the cheaper one. I don't think I've done blue-green yet. I think I'm going to try the Agrarian. Maybe this one you have to work a little harder to make good. Double spell. Vote out. Pilot's fine. Let's take a red card or a black card here. Not in love with the blue or green cards. Although this trick does do a lot. I think I'll just take the removal. Sami's Curiosity, fine. Flash 1/1 flyer. Maybe a little more interesting if we went the blue-white route. 4-mana 3/4 void. When this creature enters, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or spell is warped this turn, exile up to one target instant or sorcery from your mana pool, 2 or less. Copy it. You may cast a copy of the paint's mana cost. Jammer. I think I'll just take a green 2-drop, or first 2-drop, although not an exciting one. Trojan Relic. I do want to try this one, but probably just going to take a Pollinator here. Cryogenic Relic's a 2-mana artifact. Enters or leaves the battlefield, draw a card. Sack it for 2. Put a stun counter on up to 1 target tapped creature. Selfcraft Mechan, 4-mana 3/4, enters, sack an artifact, put a +1/+1 on it, draw a card. Also grab pack Monoist. I just really want to play these blue cards. It doesn't feel like green-black has an identity in the format, although this one might be a little better. Okay, white cards. This is a good black card. Torpedo, 1-mana artifact, 6-tap, sack it, destroy a target non-land permanent. Cost 3 less to activate it if you attacked with a spacecraft. Mana 2/3 lifelink. Attacks. You may sack another creature or artifact. Gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Comes tapped. You may sack another creature or artifact. Draw a card. Hopefully we're not playing these black cards. I guess that means I'm taking champion. All right, another on color rare. Memnon the Right Hand. 5 mana 3/4 flying jellyfish advisor. Pick the top card of your library anytime. You may cast artifact spells from the top of your library. Artifacts you control have tap, add blue. Spend this mana only to cast a spell anywhere other than your hand. I don't think we're great at artifacts yet. Got a few. 5 mana 3/4 flyer. I guess if you get like one card off the top, it's already pretty good. It's like 5 mana 3/4 flyer draw card. So that would be a playable for sure. Anything else here interesting? There's a Warden Stinger. We'll just take the rare here. 5 mana 4/4 whenever another artifact you control enters. Create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. Triggers only once each turn. That's pretty good. I'll pick that one up. Are there any good artifacts in green? Crystal Quarry. Specimen Freighter. 6 mana spacecraft. Enters. Return up to 2 target non-spacecraft creatures to their owner's hands. Can station for 9+. You get a flying 4/7. Whenever it attacks, defending player mills 4 cards. A blue 2-drop is an artifact. I think we'll try it. Got a lot on the top end now. Steel Swarm Operator, 2 mana 1/1 flying robot soldier. Tap to add a blue, spin it only to cast an artifact spell. Tap to add blue, spin it only to activate abilities of artifact sources. I guess Deece. I'm always up for another mana dork. But I think it's probably too good to pass. 2 mana 2/3, just good stats, and then landfall, life gain. Don't really want to play you. Your removal. Your bounce. Guess you can go like this. Yeah, I think I'm still taking this over the operator. Cryo Shatters for some removal. Imnon Uthros Exile. Is it 1/3 flyer? Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 on target creature. Any chance we're splashing? Got a lander, got 2 things that make landers, got a pollinator. Got a curiosity, another 3rd lander thing. Or I can just take Cryo Shatter, cheap removal interaction. We have 6 artifacts and multiple things that have artifacts inner. I've heard that removal is pretty plentiful in the set. Crush Shatter does seem decent, but could leave like opponent's value piece. Like it doesn't shut off like a non if we hit their opponent's one with it or something. Some like static ability creatures might be a little rough against. I'm just gonna try it. See if we can get a little soupy here. Okay. Unexciting 3-drops. Not great. Selfcraft Mechan number 2. Sky Stinger number 3. Sorry, 2. These do say draw a card on them, but gotta have something to sack. An artifact to sack. I guess we have a few lander things. There are robots too. Maybe we can try them. Hopefully have better 4-drops. I don't think I'm gonna miss the Stinger though. Sami's Curiosity number 2. Ice Cave Crasher. 4 mana, 4/4 trample. Landfall. When a land you control enters, this creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Also another Chrome Champion. Champion. Companion. That's weird. Do need more 2-drops, I think. Maybe that's another way to splash, another way to have artifacts enter. Nanoform Sentinel, 3 mana, 3/2 robot. This creature becomes tapped, untap another target permanent. This ability triggers only once each turn. Maybe I'll try mental modulation here. Just cycles. Sinister Cryologist looks pretty terrible to me. Don't think I'll play a Shattered Wings. So just grab it. There's a defensive 2-drop. Okay. Another robot. 2-drop, 0/4. Could be a lot bigger depending on how many artifacts we have. Also Mouth of the Storm. Lash Whip Predator. Whale. Bridge. Got some options here. Red removal spell on the splash. I think I'm just going to try the robot. If we get Storm back, or Whale, probably pretty happy. Predator could be playable. Okay, Wayfarer's great. Monois be sick. Actually have a fair amount of black cards, but I think the blue-green splash the red idea is looking pretty good too. Hole Carver's fine. Vote out pretty good. A couple of Beckoners pretty good. Let's go Wayfarer here. Okay. See a whale. See a mite. Terrapack Intimidator. 2-drop on the splash. Not great. It's kind of good if we have our other red card down already. I don't really want to give us +1/+1 counters and landers. I guess it's just a 2-mana 4/3 at that point. I don't love Might without easy ways to buff it. I think that makes the most sense in green-white. Five mana, 3/5 flyer, inner surveil 2. Can also warp it for 1 and a blue. Is that the pick? I think so. Uthros we don't have to play as well. Artifact count is getting up there. That's a whale. Anything here? Not really. Mechanizoa is fine. Hello, blue, green cards? Where'd you go? Take these shattered wings. Learn to fly again. Okay, another Might. Gale Blade. Atomic Microsizer. Blue, equipped creature gets +1/+0. Whenever equipped creature attacks, choose up to 1 target creature. That creature can't be blocked this turn and has base power and toughness 1/1 until end of turn. Nebula Dragon, 7 mana, 4/4 flyer, enters, deal 3 damage to any target. Maybe on the splash. What about a nutrient block with a couple of Merc? Saw Scotty Nada do some work with Microsizer and Sealed with the artifact creature that makes all your non-token artifact creatures add 2 poison. Ah, that would be a good counter. I was trying to think what would be a good, what's a good on-hit trigger that you want to get through. There's that other blue card that is already unblockable if you double spell and you draw a card. Maybe that's fine with that if you're unable to double spell. But yeah, getting through poison counters seems pretty sick. I don't think I have anything that really cares about connecting. What do you think about Uthros here? You think it's worth the splash? Have 10-ish artifacts, a lot of stuff that also makes artifacts enter. Fair amount of landers for fixing. Also got a Pollinator. Don't need to get through. Yeah, it's 2 spell. More double spell. Yeah, for sure. I just can't think of any other on hit triggers you want to get through. I'll just grab this. We'll probably not play it. I don't know about nutrient block with Mechans. Is that a plan? Maybe it's fine. I don't think I need any more top in. Their Pollinator seems good. Pretty sure we like it better than Operator. This one only makes blue, can only be used for artifact spells. Costs 1 more. Does have flying. This one needs something else on board to do anything. Another whale. Torpedo. We are light on removal. Probably start building. I don't think I want Sky Stinger. I think we have enough 2s that Shieldmate can probably go. Maybe Shieldmate's better than Tenderfoot or Companion. Do have a fair amount of artifacts entering. Mechans, I kind of want to try. Maybe I don't need block with 2 Sami's Curiosity. Gonna need to find some cuts. This is a fine 3-drop. All right, let's build it. One thing to note with Selfcraft Mechan, if the opponent destroys the creature you target with the +1/+1 counter in response, you do not draw the card. Got it. Yeah, that would be pretty sad. This creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact. When you do, put +1/+1 on target creature and draw a card. Gotcha. I didn't realize you could aim the counter somewhere else. I thought it had to go on it, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, losing out on the card would be pretty sad. Do you have any self-mill? I'm a little scared to run a single mountain. This is 19 creatures. I just always end up in these creature piles. You know, pick up removals or tricks or card draw or something other than creatures higher. I guess maybe the warp stuff helps with that. It's not good. This one has bad stats. Okay. Maybe we cut the red then. Currently have 11-ish artifacts plus ways to add tokens. Let me see how bad they are. I've been pretty bad at rating signpost uncommons so far this set. 17 lands. Multicolor. Uncommon. Yep. the two that I thought were pretty good. Sami, Ship's Engineer, and one we're looking at here, Uthros Exile. Bottom of the barrel. 52, 53%-ish. Yeah, let's not splash a card with terrible stats to try to make it good. I want my splash card to be like 60% plus win rate, I think. Make it worth it. Okay, so it does make the mana better, huh? I think we can run 16 land with 2 Curiosity and 2 Pollinators. Guess that also means we'll probably have to run the Mechans. Anything in sideboard worth considering? Not really. I really want to take advantage of like warping stuff in and stationing. Haven't ever had really a good mix of both warp and spacecraft. Do have a lot of creatures, but maybe we'll get there with the warp value. Black and removal. All right. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. Did you play in the qualifier, whatever the event is today? I watched a little bit of Raph Levy's stream, and I think Siggy was on earlier. We go first. I can surveil on 2, try to hit the 3rd land. Guess that's fine. Draw a card. There we go. Okay, in that case, which one do I want to do? Maybe I just do this one so they can't like pull it out of my hand. Fourth land's great. Sure. Woke up really late today, have other stuff I need to get done. Gotcha. I mean, I just get a trick out of their hand, I guess. Does give them a lander if they're missing land drops. Guess we're happy if they do that. Could just swing back for 3. I don't know. It does block the 4-2 as well. Okay, makes sense. And we got double blue now. I think I'm just adding this. Probably fine. Probably don't need to crack this. Just more gas seems fine. We can add you next turn, then follow it up with Mechan. Get a free 2-2. Draw a card. Maybe we can hold off on playing this till we have 1 card left in hand. Alright, maybe we fix their colors too. But they're kind of under a lot of pressure. Sure. Save a point of damage. No. Okay, yeah. Surveil. I'm just going to keep her there. Another land. Sure, sure, sure. Swinging in. So, yeah, I want to go Mechan. Crack my clue. Alright, they got their own. That's pretty annoying. I guess I can put it on here and still get in. I think that's fine. Do I rather crack this? I guess I'd rather crack this. Down to 9. I don't love putting the counter on something they already want to kill, but getting the 5 damage through seems good. They spend their turn removing it. I can remove their 4 or 5 and put them to 1. Or just adding this, I guess, is good. Okay. Okay, so what does this feel like? Does it feel like counterspell or... Or maybe tap my thing down. Just want to add a flyer. I could try to grab their 5/5. I'm just gonna warp this in case it is counterspell. Oh, maybe the untap thing? I guess that makes sense. Okay, so 5/6 indestructible does get to eat my 5/5. They still take a lot. What even do we want next turn? Another land gives us what? Probably don't need that. Guess land maybe gets us around counterspell. Okay. Got 3 lethal attackers. They got 1 blocker. Two. Get a lander. It's a pretty good one to steal. Although I think probably better off stealing the 5/6. Alright, Death Toucher, sure. Just dead on board. Alright. Love it. GG's. Master blockers. Our deck felt very nice going first. Stopping at like 5 mana, bunch of 5 drops. Keep jamming. Up against Casey Davis, Dauntless Drafter. We go first. Another awkward one. I do need to find the green. I think I'll keep it. Get a 3rd blue source. We can get Scrapbot down, get a lander, crack a lander, get a green. Although probably don't want Pollinator on turn 4. Probably we just draw it natural. Could try the Riddler to find it. Might be fine with the 0-4. Blocking. Could also just draw a forest right off the top. Easy game. I think I do get it down. Can do these 2 next turn. Alright, splash flyer, sure. Gadoosh. Getting in there. Okay, so I can just get another one down. Plus this. This might get counterspelled. I guess that's fine. I guess I can go here. It does feel like counterspell. Okay. Or nothing. What do I know? We might be able to get our hand down to draw 2 off this. Would be pretty sick. Okay. Oh, maybe they're just drawing? Nothing. Okay. Don't mind me just dumping my hand. Okay, so what happens if I play land, play you? Can warp you and still pay for the... I'm curious, maybe I'm supposed to attack first? Nah, it's just... 2 mana draw 2. Pretty good. Could let them counter this. Seems fine. Maybe just pulling a land out's better. Do you want to attack with the 3-1? Block and draw or just trade here? Just a trade, okay. Oh no, I need to do, I don't have enough stuff to tap now. Rip a land. That was pretty bad. Also, clearing our hand's good for getting this down. Okay. So now what? I can go here. I really want 2 cards, huh? Man, yeah, I think it was a bit of a mistake there. This will make you big enough. Yeah, it's just not enough. Oh, greatest mana value. Okay, not number of artifacts. Got it. Okay. No attacks. So that was a bit weak. Maybe I should have kept my 3/1 around. I thought they wanted to just chump and draw. Okay, sure. Maybe looking for answers for the 4/6. Okay, sure. Getting there with flyers. Sure, sure, sure. Okay. So now what? Guess we add you. I can get in with both of these. Shame not to have something to follow it up. I guess I can still play this. Okay, so you and you get in for 9. Just takes it, sure. Don't need any more lands. Did have the 6th land. So now their flyer is going to be too big for me, my flyer to attack, but then could attack on the land ground still. All right. The bots. Do I have any other ways to draw? More ways to draw cards would be really good with this. Okay. 3/3/2/2. Still need one more power to double block my 4/6. Ah, I see. Just drawing cards is good. Well, what if we just attack on the ground? Tap my flyer, sure. No fair. Drawing lands, not great. Can't play him quick enough. Okay. 2/3. Another warp. Pretty bad. Okay. Okay. Flyer's getting in, sure. So gross. Come on, bro. Was I supposed to do this at the So what happens if I get in with everything? So just attack all. Jump in the sky. That's the easy one. Trade on the ground. Sure. Trade there. Aren't they just dead? No, can't do that. So I got a double chump on the ground. I need to crack this now, right? Okay. Wait, were they just dead? Were there no blocks that let them survive? They need to block this one. Got him. So wait, yeah, they just blocked the wrong one. They had 2 chump blocks, so they could have gone to 1. And then they have 5, 6, 7, like 8, 9 in the air. Why did I think why did I want to crack this? Oh, because I was gonna surveil for the trade here. That's why. Okay. GG. That was an awkward game for opponent because they had they were making all the free 1/1s that only block flyers, but then we had the giant flyer 4/6, but then we started popping off on the ground too. I wonder if they needed to play the 3/4 instead of warping 2 of them. I wonder if they were supposed to keep double spelling, making 1/1 chumpers in the air for our 4/6, but not growing, and then growing the stuff on the ground so they could better block the rest of our threats. Because it did seem like they had like an endless supply of the flyers. Our opponent goes first. Mana looks good. Can potentially sack this on 3 or 4. But yeah, I did mess up on that prior turn. I needed to tap my warped dude and get a land out with the lander before the warper left. Let's keep this. Okay. Green black. All right. Let's see what a green black deck looks like. We could hit our own nutrient bucket, or I guess another pollinator and still play it. Let's see. Nope, 5-drop. Okay, no attacks. Pollinator, or another nutrient block there would have been real nice. Could cast you on 3 and sack it. I think we just trade. No. Problem is I just don't have anything to tap, huh? It's not really a mana dork. I guess we can take 2. I don't know how I feel about giving them a lander. All right, there's something we can do on. Something to do on 3 and something to tap on 4. Yikes, that's a big boy. Might just have to steal it. Let's see. The thing is, we don't have a lot of removal, so if they have something better to follow that up with, we're kind of boned. I think it's fine. Four or 5 doesn't quite do it. Do I care about getting in for 2? I don't really want to block with it. I don't know. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, sure. Don't mind taking another 2, I don't think. Let's get this down. Not an artifact. Not really blocking with you. Do I just take another 2 if they attack, or... Okay. No, okay. Fair game. I don't think I'm quite ready to sack these, so maybe we start here. I guess I can surveil. So I can, yeah, that's good. Okay, so we'll... Casting that off the top's pretty good too. I want to get this down though. Oh, shit. You know... Shit. I'm tapping all the wrong stuff. Value. I missed it on 3 damage. In the air, probably. Could have attacked with this, tapped the other one instead. Did kind of go off, though. Okay, 3/2 flyer. Sure. Nothing back. Oh, Death Toucher back. Sure. Losing our flyer here. Fair. Fair enough. We want to start with these. Kind of better after this thing, but sack you. Where do you want to put the counter? I want to put on one of these. Some more lands. Huh. So I probably trade with our 4/4 here. Take 6. Is that fine? Four off the board. Down to 16. In turn. Okay. And then we will crack our lander. Okay. Another 5/5. Okay, I got a flyer, sure. Value. I'm kind of doing it. All right, 3/2 flying lifelinker pass. Gets in there. Okay. Play a land. God damn, what's okay, so I need to play this first, then the land order. I guess I can hold off on that then. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but maybe it's time to start getting flyers down. Where are we bouncing? I don't have like a bunch of value stuff. I guess that's fine. Okay, and then am I ready to sack my Pollinator, I guess? I'm just taking too long. Do I need to attack with anything? All right, try again. Auto pay. Tap you. And then we'll put on the flyer. I guess we can make them replay their 5/5. What could this be? Or they just want to grow the 4/4? Okay. Inners. I don't love giving them stuff back, but it's gonna shrink it. I have to replay everything. God, I keep doing the orders. Terrible, but how much is this? 3, 3, 3, 9, 13, 15. It's not quite lethal. All right, so they're down to trade here. Okay. I believe we can drop all this next turn. Tap land, sure. Get the flyer down, sure. Get the ship back, sure. Replay the ship. No, get the 5/5 down. Get in for 2, down to 12. Okay. So, now we can go here. This is how much? Okay, so can crew it there. So Go here and draw as well. Nice. Okay. So this is how much? Do you want them to eat this? Eat one of these. I guess we'll just get in for 8 in the air. This is wimpy. I don't know. We got 12 cards left. We go to 5. Okay. Land, draw. Okay, they gotta be dead now, right? Did refill the hand, but only 1 mana to do anything. Yeah. I do like how grindy opponent's deck was. The bounce really messed them up. GG. All right, 3-0. Our best run so far. Probably our best deck. A few bombs helps that for sure. Up against Epron. Opponent goes first. Nice start here. One, 3. Maybe I just tap this on their upkeep. Could also warp you in if I want to surveil, but I think I like keeping them from spending mana. Pretty dirty. Can't quite play this and imagine they had 4 drops in hand there, time walked. Yeah, it feels bad. I guess we do need double blue. It's a little sad that I couldn't play this before playing on the land, but I guess we'll get it down now. Awkward. Ugh, okay. Constructed playable, no big deal. Alright, so what do we want to do? I got 5 mana here. I just need a flyer down, get in for 4. As long as they don't have strip mine. Oh, that would be a sad day. Guess I'm getting in for 4. Comes tapped. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so down to 16. Do I just want to get the 4/6 flyer? Put some pressure? Or is the 3/5 fine? Maybe one card's good enough. Okay. With the pressure. Big ol' 6/6, sure. With reach? Ugh, that's kind of perfect. I guess I can tap it down. Land. 2-drop, sure. My turn. Okay, so... yeah, I think I just warp this in. I can... if I only want to get 4 in the air, I can just add it. Maybe that's better. No, I guess warping's better. We can just tap multiple things. What else can I do? Um... time to chump? I don't think so, but... you're in a lot of trouble. Can add... I just add a 4/5. No, wait, I don't have enough to do that. Never mind, sorry. Okay. Red mana. No, that's pretty dirty. Three, 4, sure. Oh, that was quite the card there. Alright, land's good. Probably just add the flyer. So, what happens? They can double block this. Go to 7. We had another flyer. Hopefully that's enough. I don't have anything to sack to this, huh? Guess post-combat I would. I think we just send them all here. I think that makes sense. Maybe putting a counter here later is better. think I want to add another flyer though. Huh. What's the play? I probably want to double block this. Or send them all. They can chump the 5/5 and eat my 3/3. No, they do it for the double block. I think we'd take their value away. Seems like the play. They go to 1. Shame I can't add 2 threats would be nice. Just add 2 or a second flyer. See when you hit the 6th land for Mechazoa. Okay, another green's fine. Maybe I leave them both there in case they have mill 1. A 1/3 blocker, sure. Do nothing with the mana. So they have protection here. I guess they need protection and removal for the flyer. Looks like they have it. Did. Oh, it still got tapped though. What the heck? Trample indestructible, not hexproof. The spell does a lot, but I guess it doesn't add a hexproof. Rankin. Put a +1/+1. Reach, trample, indestructible till end of turn. Untap it. Oh, maybe they fired it off too soon. But the stun counter, if a permanent with the stun counter would become untapped, remove 1 from it instead. So it still doesn't work. And then they still need even if it did work, they need removal for a flyer as well. Okay. GG, take it. 4-0. Best performance in the, in the win streaking. I love to see it. Just need a few bombs on the deck, turn everything around. Up against Richard F. Our opponent goes first, of course. Where's my 1-drop mana dorks? That's what I really need. Guess we can go Curiosity and Botanist or Modulation. I'm gonna keep it. Got a few chances at drawing lands here. Red, do nothing, sure. Do we ever just ramp here since they're doing nothing? Turn off their removal spell. Probably doesn't deal 6 damage, could do that too. What's hitting a 3rd land do? I guess means maybe we can play this on 4. Awkward. Okay. Opponent really doing nothing. What now? Just cracking this the most Alright. Missing land drops always feels so bad. At least we have a lander to do. Opponent's on 4 already. We're really on 3. Alright, here's that bad card. See how good opponent makes it. A second blue. Gain a life. Still missing lands, huh? I think I'll just fire this off now. Bro, this is rough. Oh, was I supposed to I was probably supposed to surveil first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can still do this, I guess. Hope to hit it. Order, come on, order. Does that mean just draw is better? Set it up for next turn. Have 7 hands. I think it would just draw. Unclear. We did it, chat. We drew a land. Not dead yet. Aggressive, alright. Guess it's this guy. No land is... I guess we are running 16 land, so I can't be... Okay. That's mine. Bro, and they get the lander off it? Grow there, dude? Kind of absurd turn of events. Alright, so we'll go 5 land here. I think I start here. What's the artifact I'm adding? Maybe this one next turn? Hopefully out of removal. They get it before tapping. Yeah, that's kind of... no, not again. Bro, I just gave them like the most busted stuff to do. Well... hopefully it's just lander crack here, not counterspell. Blue creatures untap their stuff? That would be busted. Do like that interaction. Nutrient bar into Mechan. God, their stuff is just going to go off. So good feeding them these multiple. Maybe this thing was okay on the splash. All of our artifacts. Opponent's making it look pretty good. Gotta find our removal. Okay, so I can Mechazoa this. Do I... maybe I warp it. So I can pay for some counter spells. Time to go here, look for removal. I don't think I have a way to blow up the enchantment to get it back. I guess I have bounce. Bounce would be good. I think maybe it's time to, yeah, let's go for some surveilling. Not an answer, not an answer. I don't think I'm attacking. These hits were just insane. I still can't believe it. We have one of those in our deck. I guess if we steal their 5/7 and start putting our counters on our stuff, could be decent. Yuck. Alright, they're spreading it around now. Makes sense. Yeah, there's gonna be... It's a good one. I mean, just look at our board. You can just tell how over it is. What is this? Deal 3, got it. Okay. Maybe we should just trade with the duder. I guess I'm out of blue mana is also a problem. I think all of our answers are blue. Huh. I guess let's fire this off. Problem is they have 5 in the air already. Gotta hit a couple of artifacts. Shouldn't be too hard. One artifact, I guess we're just dead. Alright. I don't think I have a green answer. We are light on removal, so that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I think we're just dead here, sadly. Let's see what we draw. Oops. Alright, I'm off it. GG's. That's the best I've seen the steal your artifact, steal your creature enchantment. Four and one. Keep jamming. Okay. Up against Noriv. Opponent goes first, of course. Got a good good mana. Nothing really to ramp. I guess we have this to ramp into, but that seems much further away. Double spell next turn. Maybe just this and ramp is better. Oh no, I don't want to see this on turn 2. Wait, no, I can't ramp because you have to tap the lander to crack it, right? Yeah. I guess we just double spell. Alright. Might be in for a bad time here as well. Without a way to remove that or pressure him. Oh my god, the double spelling is beginning already. Yuck. Alright. Blocks. Land drop, get a 3/1 down. Can bounce a couple of their tokens, I guess. Need my 3/1 for blocking. Gotta leave that thing alone. Don't really want to take 5 or 6, I guess. All right. 3/1 did its job. Down to 19. 2/3. Oh, I wonder why they did that post-combat. A lot of lands. Well, pretty sad turn. There's ramp. Double ramp. Can freighter next turn. Probably balance the 1/1 or the couple of 1/1s they make. Pass. Still just the flyer, sure. I don't like opponent doing nothing with all that mana. 3 cards in hand. I'll just go double blue here. Go here and draw a card. Okay. I am a little scared to fire it off. Maybe we can wait till next turn. Imnom, think you're good enough? Yeah, you gotta be good enough. Keep you. Alright, so probably just draw a card into turn. Into their turn. No attacks in turn. They have like a draw spell here? No, good. When this champ enters, if you cast it, shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library, then draw 7 cards. The first spell each player casts during each of their turns may be cast without paying its mana cost. Well, I just reloaded. That's terrible. Get him with the flyer. Pass. Pass. Okay, so just bounce it again. Any chance of them is that a way to win? I don't know. No, only creatures, sorry. Can't even do that. Legal play. Never mind. I don't even know if that was good if I could. It's gonna be pretty easy for them to double spell if their shit's free. I guess we'll start here, see if there's anything on top. Not a... Probably just has to be this, right? What are we bouncing? Free creature. This thing. Okay. Get a big old 3/5 down first. Sure. No free 1/1 for them, I guess. I have a tapper coming. I guess not if we're getting a land. 3/2, whenever this creature becomes tapped. Untap another card, okay. Land, sure. Okay, any chance I could tap their 3/5, try to get in for 21 cards? I don't know if we're milling them. I guess I can still attack technically anyways. Maybe just getting a land out's good. I don't know, this replaces itself, could get a land out of the way. Just gonna draw it, I guess. Okay. Zero mana spell. Sure. I gotta play a little quicker. I got no more timeouts. But yeah, I think I will tap the 4/5. Try to get in. Opponent's sleeping. Okay, let me have it. Okay. Do I warp this in? I think I just draw it. Do we attack both first? I guess so. They have their own tapper. I care about this thing. I guess not. Those are some good cards. Down to 13. Another flying threat's good. Draw 2. Play a land. Add you. Okay. Put it down to 13. Got some chumpers. Easy double spell. Sure. Not great. Not that impactful cards. Let's see. Maybe it's coming now. For sure. Pass. I think we will just get another land out of there. Okay, draw 2. So we'll start here. Get the land out of the way. I wonder if maybe I'm supposed to be making them mill. Not a creature. I think I'm just sending 4/7 and 4/6. Just takes it. Okay. I'll play the land. Put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Can put our stuff back. 14. Just a land, sure. All right, man, we beat that enchantment. Air superiority, even with their station monitor. Sick. Weft walking. We did have this one time. It's pretty sweet card. Yeah, next turn, get the flyers in there. Nothing great in our graveyard to put back, but maybe we could put the nutrient block. Yeah, probably gotta put something back. Just put a nutrient block, I guess. GG's. Back to the winning ways. 5-1, keep jamming. Up against Tower Devil. Bro, a one-lander? You can't do me like this. One goes first. Looks like we gotta throw it back. All right, double blue. Can warp, try to find a green or third land for Scrapbot. Keep it. Just throw Harbinger back, Thawbringer. Maybe Curiosity could go. Not a great hand. Hey, there's a green. Can I have that Sami back? Fire it off on turn 1. 0-4. Warp in turn 2. Do want to get to 5 lands, but I think 4 is enough, plus Scrapbot, Lander token. Although this probably wants to eat it. Alright, double blue. I think I do get it down now. Might want to crack it for this. Target creature you control gets +1/+1, gains haste until end of turn, only as a sorcery. 2-4. For sure. 3-5 getting in, no blocks. Down to 15. All right, we did hit the 5th land easy. I think I will just put this on itself. Sack this. No attacks. 2-4. Uh-oh. Everything's so big. Crewing. Well now, what do we got going here? So next turn, they're going to have a 5-4 flying trampler. It's too big for this. Probably do just get this down, look for 6th land. I don't know, this is getting sketchy. A pretty good one, right? I don't know. Let's keep it. So next turn, maybe we're just warping this. I could add this to it too. All right. No decks. Show me what you got. Might be relying on a double block in the air. Get shot, sure. Opponent is down to 1 card. Taking at least 5 or 6 this turn. No blocks. Okay, so I think tapping it's fine. With a warp. Keep our duder on top. Next turn. I think I need blockers, don't I? I'm a little scared of the +1/+1 in haste. Or 6, sure. What do I feel about triple block here? Be +1/+1 indestructible. That's fine. Still only kills 1 thing. They kill my flyer. My double block plans are pretty shot. Yeah, I probably should have not got the whale in there, but then I just lose 2 things. And they keep their creature. I guess this way they lose their creature. Keep you. So now I can... It's not great, but we can tap down the 5/4 again. I just need to get this down now and look for another... I can go here plus here and double block it. I guess we're taking another 5. Another 5 or 6. Maybe this is better. We can shore up the ground a little better first. Just can't 1/1, sure. That's pretty good. I think it's here first. It's just gonna be too big for this, so let's start here. Don't need you. Probably don't need you. No attacks. Kind of need them to be out of gas too. They just keep adding creatures. Might be a problem. Interesting. So they could have. Yeah, I think they wanted to do that the other way. Isn't that better, or is it this? I guess it's the same. Yeah, still just +2/+2. We're going to 3 here. So if I add 3/4 flyer, double block, trampler, maybe this is better. I think we can survive and go to 1. They want us, I guess they would have to sacrifice, or I think we need them to miss on a creature basically. I'll just get you down. No attacks. Man, does blocking suck in Magic. Creature gets haste. Okay, going flyer, sure. The double block here. Are we stabilizing? 5/6. Pretty damn big. I think we just need to add more beef, I guess, right? So we can get you down. Like a 4/4. Add a 3/3. No attacks. Okay. Another big boy, sure. Do I just get all the blockers in there? I don't know. Do I need to keep anything around? I mean, I could not put this down. It's going to grow bigger. Maybe that's fine. I don't think I care about anything else dying, do I? Fair. Sure, sure. Okay, so kind of stabilizing. Still at 3. Kind of want to eat this for health. Maybe that's better than eating it for a card. think I will just to be... I think I want a 4/5. Do I want a 4/5 flyer? 4/5 on the ground. Okay. Any shot that I wait to play this till next turn? What kills us here? We'll find other artifacts, right? I'm just gonna play this to be safe. Could maybe even start attacking in the air. Okay. I kind of like attacking in the air there. You're a little too passive. Pass. Okay, I'm gonna sack this. Gain some life, draw a card. I do have 16 cards left. I think we'll start here, see what we hit. Okay. Five. Beginning of your end step. If you control 2 or more tapped creatures, you may discard your hand if you do draw 2. Okay, so 5/5. 1/1/6/6. Okay, so we... Oh, this isn't going to work out for opponent, unfortunately. You're only going to have 1 tapped creature. Okay. I guess... Is this a may? More tap creatures may discard your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. I guess it's fine to take that. This is 9? Okay. I just off it. GG. That's a scary one. I think we navigated it pretty well. But yeah, probably just send these 3. We super safe, hold a 4/5 and a 4/4 back for blocking. Have the tap creatures. You can still draw a card with the... Or draw 2 cards with 14 cards remaining. Seems safe. 6/1, keep jamming. Alright, there's opponent. Up against Bob the Rock. Opponent goes first, of course. Nothing but 3s and 4s. I'm going to keep it. Hopefully we don't get run over here. Hopefully we draw a 2-drop. Or 1-drop. We got plenty of 1-drops. Opponent down a card. Another land's fine, but really want something to do on 2. As long as the opponent's not doing stuff either, maybe we're alright. 2/2 menace. Guess we'll start with the 3/3. Got the removal, sure. I'm getting in there. Make a 4/4 here. Could also double spell. Have more mana next turn. I think we'll just do this now. They're tapped out. Make a 4/5. Draw a card. Opponent's got the removal. Down to 15. How's this work? Beginning of your instep if an online. Okay, so it's growing. Don't like that. Make a 4/4 here, but that's it. I think we'll do something else. Maybe here and make a 3/1. Probably, actually, maybe, it looks like we got to spend our green mana, actually, is what we need to be doing. So I guess we'll do 4/2. Our surveil on. It's pretty good. I think I like that. Can warp it next turn. Keep this 4/4 menace from, might be even a 5/5 menace next turn. Okay, another one, sure. Yeah, removal very bad here. So we're taking 4. Okay, so I guess it just has to be this. And we can hope to double block the 3/3. This is not great. No attack. I guess no attacks. It's got a 3/3 staring at me. So hopefully they're out of removal and we can just double block this 3/3. Okay, that's fine. Pump. Kind of dead to pump, huh? Alright, so. Can steal this next turn. Next turn take 6. No, 8. 8's a lot. Go to 3. I think that's our only option, though. Could be taking 9 if I don't really want to double block the 1/3, but could set up the next draw. Does that matter? Also gain, I guess it's the same because I gain a life. Okay, so do I care about a 6th land? I guess I do. Don't need more of you. Alright, so hopefully they tap out for pump. I guess if they add another creature, it's pretty bad. Just a land, okay. Take 9, down to 3. Okay, so now 6 land. Get a 5/5 down. Keep you tapped. Do I want you as a blocker? What if they can remove this and pump? I'm just chumping. You can tap the 2/1 later for a life. Pass. Okay. So I think we can go here. You're just getting the flyers good. Always forget about the graveyard hate. Can I start attacking with my 5/5? Probably. Okay. Just a land. Get a 5/3 going. Pass. Attack both. Pass. Trade here, and then what do we put in front of it? This thing? Go like that. Gain that life, Pog. Let's go. Okay. Got a tapper. I guess we'll start here. Do I crack a land first? Holding up this is kind of good. I guess we won't crack it. Just gonna add you. All right. 2 life seems pretty good. Is it necessary? Probably not. Need some action. In turn, the big hasty thing. All right, GG. Finally did it. First trophy of the format. Let's go. Pretty good aggressive deck from opponent. Couple of menace things that grow were tough to deal with. Pump's always good. Three removal spells get my stuff out the way. Trophy gaming. GG's. All right, let's take a look at our deck here. 7-1. Pack one, pick one. Quantum Riddler. Pretty busted card. Would have liked more spacecraft to crew to station with the warp cost stuff. We had a bunch of good warp stuff. Those are pack one, pick one bomb. Also had a Imna on the right hand. This card's really sweet. What's our artifact count? We got 11 artifact things we could cast off it. We did cast a few off the top, which was pretty sick. Like that one a lot too. 3/4 flying body was relevant. And then what else? We had the specimen freighter. Some good interaction. Another big flyer. Mechanizo, a nice tapper, another artifact. A couple of whales, something to do on 2 if we have nothing better. Big beefy 3/5 flyer later in the game. Mechan Assembler, another nice one. A lot of good top end here. Pretty good artifact count. Get some 2/2s off it. Although I think our opponent abused it better than we did when they stole it with one of our only removal pieces, Tractor Beam. This was a sweet card. I think that's the only thing this deck is lacking, but made up for it with just big, dumb, beefy creatures slam into our opponent's stuff. That was our removal. Did like the Seedship Agrarian, nice thing that grows. Another source of free artifact tokens, just gotta tap it. Pretty good one. Which is pretty easy to do with the 2 pollinators and our spacecraft. I guess it was another way of tapping it. Selfcraft Mechan. I actually did enjoy these 4 mana 3/4. Was just a 4 mana 4/5 a lot of the time with how many landers we have to sack to it. 4 mana 4/5 draw cards. Pretty busted. Could also move the +1/+1s around. Didn't realize that till later, but I think in most spots we did just put it on itself. More beef. What else? Galactic Wayfarer, obviously great. Thawbringer was fine. Do like the Scrapbot, more artifact stuff. Emissary Escort was also good. Had some expensive artifacts, made for a big 2 mana X4. Modulation was fine. Terrabotanist, love a 2 mana 2/3 is always good with upside in draft. Intrepid Tenderfoot, probably our weakest 2-drop. I don't think we ever cast it. Chrome Companion, I usually don't like, but it was awesome that last game. Gained us some life. Another artifact thing. Nutrient Block, I usually don't play, but I think with the two Mechans, just 4 mana 4/5 draw 2, even better. Couple of Curiosity, couple of Pollinators, some early stuff, some early artifacts. Yeah, very sweet deck. Definitely the strongest, and I did like the combination of blue-green, even though we didn't get the busted signpost uncommon. It's just a strong deck. GG's.